Flanders Friend, Chapter 51, entitled Confrontation. "Where have you been?" said Bill, with his arms folded over his colourful, beer-stained jumper. "Just with a friend," said Emma weakly. She was starting to stutter, and sweat was prickling on her brow. "Isn't that a boy I saw you with?" he said, looking displeased. "We're just friends," Emma said, trying to stand her ground, and she swallowed hard. "Friends don't kiss," said Bill. "You should have been home an hour ago," he said, getting red in the face and looking even more angry, if that was possible. "Okay, so he's my boyfriend, so what?" said Emma, feeling indignant and brave. She had lost all respect for her dad. The moment she saw him hit her beloved mum was the turning point. Slap! His hand hit her face hard, and she could feel the sting spreading across her face like a hot rash. "Don't talk back to me, girl," he said, "or you'll never leave this house." The pain was intense and tears formed in the back of her eyes, but she was determined not to cry in front of him. "Let that be a lesson to you, and don't think that you can bring that stupid boy round here again," he said, and with that comment, he marched back to the living room and slammed the door behind him, content in his football and beer bubble. Emma climbed the stairs to her bedroom and she quietly closed the door behind her. And then she fell onto the bed and let the tears flow. She she didn't know what she'd done to deserve such a horrible dad, but she knew one thing: she wasn't going to give Tim up for anyone. She lay on the bed and thought of her dear mum and wished that she could comfort her, but their times together were scarce. In fact, they had no relationship. Her poor mum spent most of her time cooking and cleaning, while Bill read the newspapers and gave out orders. Many a time Emma wondered why her mum never left, and she realized that she must love him despite his faults. It was a future that Emma was determined not to repeat for herself. Emma fell asleep with her hand on her burning face, and her last thoughts were of Tim and how happy he had made her feel.